Whoa, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much, guys. Welcome back to Miss Phins. I really do appreciate it. Sorry for the craziness. I had some technical difficulties, so I had to make sure I took care of those guys. And just to make sure that I got it right, please let me know in the comment section if you can hear me because that would still be embarrassing. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me again. This is Miss Phins. I appreciate it. Good morning, guys, for joining. Thank you so much. Well, guys, back by popular demand. Yes, we're doing another 8 a.m. 8 a.m. ish show. Yes, guys. Thank you, Michelle, for letting me know. Good morning. Listen, guys, we're still, we're still in the draft. We're still talking about it. Why? Because it's important and it affects our team. And I wanted to discuss it. And you know what? I know that these guys that we're gonna talk about today they went undrafted, but guess what? It doesn't matter. They still have a chance, and that is what matters. So, guys, thank you so much. If you could do me a favor, real quick, guys, hit the like button for me real quick. Go ahead and hit the like button, guys. Why? Because we need to let more people know that we're on this morning. You know, the more love I keep getting, the more subscriptions I keep getting, the more likes, the more sharing, guys. It makes it so much easier for me to go ahead and, keep going with these morning shows. So let me say good morning to all the people here in the building so far. Chef Jew, good morning, sir. Thank you so much for coming in. Good morning, Lady Dolphin, Miss Phins, and everybody. How y'all doing this morning? Fins up. Let's see here. Flipside Fishing. Good morning. Early Bird Chef Jew. Good morning, Miss Phins. How you doing? Miss Phins. Oh, that's me and my technical difficulties. Oops. Uh, what? Did I write that twice? I guess I did. Good morning, Flipside Fishing. Good morning, Michelle. How you doing? Let's see here. Good morning, Chef Jill. Larry from Phins Fans Panel. Good morning, sir. Good morning. He said, good morning, all you crazy Fin fans. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. To be a Dolphins fan, you really have to have a little tiny bit of craziness in you. So, absolutely. Good morning, AA. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in, Louise. Good morning. How you doing? Let's do this. Yeah, Michelle. Thank God it's Friday. For real. For real. I am so ready. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to rumble, people. I'm ready to rumble. But if you could do me a favor again, like I said before, guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe. You see it? Like button. And then subscribe, people, to Miss Phins. You can find me everywhere. All social media, guys. So easy. You see the name? Wait, I gotta remember. You see the name? Miss Phins. MISSPHINS. You can find me youtube.com/Miss Phins. Guys, everybody that's on Twitter, hello. We're waving to you. Much love. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. If you're from Twitter or even Twitch, we are simulcast. Hey. Go ahead and you know what? Come over here to YouTube, hit the like button, subscribe, and then go back. You can go back to Twitch or Twitter, however it is you're watching. But good morning, guys. Really do appreciate you guys coming in. Man, oh man. Thank God it's Friday. That's all I gotta say. Good morning, abs. 1, 2, 3, 4 abs in the building. Let's see here. Oh my God, AA is starting already. Fun fact: Tua has 3,300 passing yard games in his career. His record is 0-3 in those games, over 300. Bonus: Is Tua 3-0 against New England? Yes, he is. So I'll take it. Absolutely. Let's see here. Shake Money. Good morning, sir. Thank you so much. Good morning, my neighbors. It's a beautiful another day in Zamunda. Yes, 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 yes. Shout out to Phins Fans Panel. Guys, if you haven't caught Larry before, he has a phenomenal show on YouTube. I believe right now in the offseason he's doing 2 shows a week. Check him out over there. Hit him a like. Get him some likes. Very strong opinion about the Dolphins, but I love it. Very entertaining. So give him a shout out. He's awesome. Let's see here. Nice fun fact. Is very interesting. Exactly. It's all about QB fact. Let's see here. Now, Louise, show Miss Phins and all the women of the Dolphins community some love and smash that Like button. Exactly, guys. You see, listen to Luis. He's a smart man. Smart man. Let's see here. As I heard Tua is thinking of retiring to pursue his dreams and made a PGA tour. You got stop. Stop, people. Seriously, I can't with you guys. Not this morning. Really? That's what we're doing today. See, there you go, Larry. At least 2 weeks. He saw 2 shows this a week this offseason. That's awesome. So, guys, yes, we're gonna focus today on who I feel like we also need to discuss because, hey, listen, at the end of the day, to be drafted is a dream for so many people. You know what I mean, guys? Don't pay attention to my green. My headphones are really not working with me and my hair today. Jeez, there it is. Something that's a little bit better. Fluff. Got it. Awesome. Anyways, but yeah. So to get drafted is a dream come true, But not everybody can get drafted. There's only a certain amount. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 267 picks in total out of the 32 teams. So in order um, for a lot of these students, honestly, less than 2% make it out of college to the professional sports across all major sports. But in football, I feel like it's even less. I don't know the specific stat, guys, for football in general, but I do feel like it's a little bit less. So as far as when it comes to um what do you call it? The draft, a lot of them go undrafted. Now, right now, from my count, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have 14 undrafted free agents. If we got more, well, man, we got more. That's great. I'll talk about them later. But I got 14 that I took a look at and definitely want to discuss because I feel like it's gonna be pretty nice. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we still have to look at these guys because not all of them are gonna make it through, but some of them will make the practice squad, and maybe one or two can go ahead and make the team or, you know, make the 53-man roster. So that's going to be very easy. Real quick, AA, stay out of the bushes, lights, fam, snakes everywhere lurking. There's a snake in my boot. Yes, I do know Woody, all-time favorite, so I get it. But guys, again, thank you so much for joining Miss Phins. So let's get into what we're talking about. Hey Ryan, AP, welcome. How you doing? Fins up. Yes, yes. So undrafted free agents, guys. We got a few that I was like a little bit proud. But I want to know before I get into it, guys, what would you grade right now before I get into it? What would you grade the undrafted free agents? Because I feel like that's going to be very, very interested before. If you've already seen it, go ahead and check it out. If you haven't seen them, we're going to discuss them today. Good morning, Squid Games. How you doing? Thank you so much for waking up. I know you're always late night with the boys over there at the Phins tailgate. So sorry, but they know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, but yes, what would you grade drafted free agent? A lot of people have been giving regular draft, you know, hit or miss. But I've seen between C's, some A's, everything in between. It is what it is. But when it comes to the undrafted free agents, did we get value? Was that something that we were able to go ahead and do? I don't know, but we're gonna find out right now. So let's focus on the main one. I'm just gonna run through the names that I have, and then I'll kind of break them down a little bit more. So the first one, guys, is Calendish. Deesh just reminds me of Quiche. I'm sorry, I have to say it. His name definitely reminds me of Quiche. It's a good name. It's a good name. He's an offensive tackle from Arizona State. We also got Blaze Andrews, offensive guard out of Minnesota. We have Tai Clary, a center from Arkansas. We also were able to pick up Tommy Heatherly, a punter from FIU, from, you know what I mean, down here in the 305. So that was pretty awesome. We got Saquander White as well, running back from South Carolina. We were able to get Kander Kohu from A&M Commerce, as well as Braylon Sanders, wide receiver from Ole Miss. What else? What else? What else? Let me flip my little. Yeah, I gotta take notes, people, because there's no way I can remember all this at once. So, Elijah Hamilton, we got cornerback from Louisiana Tech. We also got Jordan Williams, defensive lineman from Virginia Tech. We got Deandre Johnson, edge rusher from the U. That was pretty nice. We also had Ben Still, defensive lineman from Nebraska, as well as Owen Carney Jr., edge from Illinois, and Veron Mckinley, safety from Oregon. So those are the ones that I got so far, guys. That's 14 undrafted free agents. If I missed one, guys, feel free to go ahead and let me know, because I'm only human. It's only so much time in the world to get all this information for you guys. So listen, it is what it is. Now, I do want to go to a really important comment here. 1, 2, 3, 4 says Doug Baldwin, James Harrison, Antonio Gates, John Randall, Kurt Warner, all undrafted. Guys, what do these people have in common? I see at least one Hall of Famer in there. So you never know what you're going to get. But I'll tell you this, I am very, very excited, because it gives hope for those players who perhaps didn't get the notch in the draft, you know what I mean, but are still able to contribute to the team and are still able to make an impact. So I'm kind of excited about that. Ebs, okay, before we get into that, safety and running back are A+. We're going to discuss those too. Let's see, Michelle says that UDFS, I say a hard C. Hard to say, but I think we have 3 who have a shot of making the roster. Veron Mckinley, a little ball hawk. Exactly. Let's see here. I grade the UDFA a question mark. Okay, that makes sense, Chic Money. Hey, obviously, any drafted player or undrafted, they're always going to be a question mark, because they're new to the league. We haven't seen them in this type of professional setting, so we have to check it out. Looked into the guy in the U. He's no good. Hey, you never know. If I use the real you, now Shake Money, stop lying. I'm sorry, sir. You know I love you, but please, never. Okay. Uh, Ryan said, "Thank God we got that safety. Hope we move from Fedulum." You know what? We'll see. And that's another thing too. And Ryan makes a good point. Um, some of these guys can actually make the team as special teamers, which it's always a good thing. It's still a decent salary, guys. You realize that these people are still gonna make money that normal you and I folks won't make in a year. Like even the ones that don't even get, even just getting a signing bonus of whatever amount of money, sometimes that's more than what people make in half the year or even a quarter of the year. So these guys definitely have the opportunity to make some decent money. I was talking to somebody, and I asked the questions, hey, do they get to keep that money? But like our regular drafted players, they keep the money that's guaranteed. Once they make the actual team is when they actually get to keep the other money. Um, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But good luck to all those guys. Let's see here. FC says going from a convict to being legit is terrible money. What? Oh gosh. You need to be good in all 3 phases: offense, defense, and special teams. I agree, which is why it gets me excited to talk about the undrafted free agents, because I feel like we need to make sure that these guys are a hit, because special teams is extremely important. So for me, that's something that I like to go ahead and look at. Now, let's see here. Miles is a quality back. I'm sure he will enjoy running left off tackles this year. Rumble big, tackle rumble. Hey, Miles Gaston is a good player right there, consistent player too, and I like him. So very happy with the fact that we were able to go ahead and, um, you know what I mean, get him. That's something that definitely gets gets me excited. Oh, what in the world? There it is. Okay, so guys, as far as let's start with the player most people want to talk about. I'm gonna get to Veron. Relax, people. But first, I want to talk about Calendish. So many guys. I can't really go super deep dive on these guys. I'm just gonna touch some highlights, some basic stuff, and then we can go back and forth in the chat. But for Deesh, guys, he was projected offensive tackle, projected out of Arizona State to go in the fourth and fifth round. This is a really good pickup because of the value, guys. If you take a look at it right now, having value really helps us to maximize the fact that we only had 4 picks in the entire draft, people. Like, I don't know about you, but as far as um picks, we had the least amount out of all teams. So for us, having somebody that is able to go ahead and help out, especially even if it's just special teams, helps. But let's be real. Am I happy with a tackle being undrafted? Oh man, it's just for me, honestly, I just want veterans right now. I know we got Armstead. Um but man, like I really am looking for some veterans because I really feel like right now we need that veteran leadership. And maybe Teron could actually give it to us. Let's not take that away from him. He's been a vet forever. So, as far as a veteran and Connor too, he's been here for some time as well. I still feel like we need a veteran, but I'm not gonna lie. We need to address the right tackle position, and this guy is versatile. That's one thing I did like about him. And another cool thing about him too is that I feel like he's going to be great competition for the tackles that we have, or at least the offensive linemen that we have, for us to be able to go ahead and find the right combination in that O line. As you guys know, we have about 5 offensive line um, um, coaches that we were able to pick up as well. And with that being said, I expect them to go ahead and unlock all of our plays, between Liam, Hunt, Jackson, and see who can we really put in that right tackle position. Because guys, that's Tua's blind side, so we have to make sure that it's good. Squid Game showing the love. I love it. See, love the morning show, Miss Phins. Early bird gets the worm. Absolutely. Facts. Love the morning show. That's good. Let's see here. AA. Oh, and to the Kaziki haters, 88 still here. Hey Tua, 88 is your Gronk. Facts, people. Whoever is covering Gasicki is the mismatch. Tua, throw it to Gasicki. He and Tua on each play identify the mic and locate 88, baby. Oh, you guys know I love Gasicki. That's my guy. Let's see here. I really like the Oregon safety we got as you at the end. That's exactly what I'm going to talk about a little bit later on. Ian Baller, welcome. Good morning, Green Rat. Good morning, sir. We do have veteran guard Connor. Yes, fully aware, which I like. At least we have 2 veteran pieces in the online. But I still feel like that veteran center and veteran tackle would have been awesome. But you know what? You can't always get everything you want. But having at least 2 veterans in that O line definitely makes me so much happier than what we had, because all we had were rookies, 1st years, and 2nd year players, minus Jesse Davis. But we all know what happened there, guys. We're not going to discuss. Bye bye, Jesse Davis. And Gunner should take the next step and have some vets on the online. Um, oh, he has some vets in his own line in Dallas. That is true. Veron Mckinley, Earl EM, he's a ball hawk. Earl Thomas, type body structure. Yes, yes, definitely. That's one of the good things, big bodies. Fax Epps, he's small, not so Earl though, as but he's a playmaker. Playmakers are good. Playmakers are good. I love McKinley, the running back wife from South Carolina. Yep, yep, yep. See, and this is something I said yesterday, which is why I like the fact that we got Eric Esukamna. Yes, got that man. He's a big body, but these running backs right now are playing like big bodies in a small package. So having that, it's gonna actually help them to make that cut and be able to actually get low on the ground so they can make those cuts, not hurt their bodies, use that momentum, and just take off. So having that definitely helps. So here a good thing. The reason why I'm spending a little bit more time on Calendish is because to me he's gonna be. I feel like one of the ones that I don't want to say guaranteed, but mostly gonna make the team. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like he has the most chance to make the actual team. And evidence of that guy, he actually got a $20,000 sign-on bonus, $140,000 total guarantees in money, and also $120,000 base salary. Yeah, when you're being thrown money like that as an undrafted free agent, especially since undrafted free agents don't really make that much, unless they obviously made the team and they get a real contract. Um, I really do feel like he's somebody that will be a great um addition and camp body and competition for that tackle position. So I'm happy about that we got him, because to me that just shows what we're looking to go ahead and do. Now, let's go to Blaze Andrews, an offensive guard. Versatile lineman. That's one thing that I do like. We're gonna need, especially because of injuries, guys. You always want to have somebody that can play multiple positions, even though he's listed as offensive guard. Can he play other positions? Yes, out of Minnesota. He did make the first team, all Big Ten, so that's always a good thing. As far as for him, I feel like again another camp body, someone else that can help out that offensive line and also be able to go ahead and bring that competition that's needed. I love Saquandra White. Yup, good player there. All college players have to put on NFL weight. Most of them in time EM. That is true. They will do that. Miles will look real good with quality blocking. Make excuses for Miles. We'll see. Professional nutritionists can put 20 pounds on a man in no time. That is true. If they do it right, remember, guys, putting on weight is not just putting on weight. It's putting on weight the right way where it doesn't affect your body, but also you're able to utilize it to propel yourself and maximize whatever it is you're looking to do. Uh, Michelle says I can show you how to put on 20. Yeah, Michelle got the jokes this morning, guys. Oh man, yeah, that's girl, you're funny. That's a good one. That definitely. See, man, we got jokesters in the morning show, guys. So if you guys love it here in the morning show the love. Hit the like button, guys, because to me, it helps out the algorithm. We need that like button up. So go ahead and hit the like button, share, subscribe, and then, just keep coming back because we have some more great content. Where were we? Tai Clary. He's the center out of Arkansas. This one I found to be very interesting. Why do you say that, Miss Phins? Because I did say we needed a center. I wanted a veteran center, but I can see how us getting an undrafted center, it's not as bad as I initially thought, only because he's undrafted, So it's not like he's gonna overtake Dieter, and I do like Dieter's I love Dieter, honestly. I feel like he's developed really well. He still has to develop a little bit more, but he is able to go ahead and have somebody as a backup. We don't have a backup. So having Ty, I feel like that's going to really help him. He's a center out of Arkansas. And guess what, guys? He was a 3-year starter. That means he has experience at least in the collegiate level of playing consistently in games. And that's something that you really need because at the end of the day, you need somebody that's able to take the pound. And let's be honest with you, when you're going against a nose tackle, another big body against you, when you're quarterbacking that offensive line, you need somebody that has experience, A, has a body, B, but has up here the brains to be able to call out the mic and all that other good stuff. So that's why, for me, I'm glad that we find with Ty. I'm very glad that we got a backup for Dieter. I feel like with having Teron there and Connor and Dieter's gonna take an extra step, and with the coaches too, to get better as a center. And plus, he has that relationship and chemistry with Tua, which is always a good thing you want with your QB and the center. And having a backup with Ty, you're able to go ahead and bring in somebody that in case of emergency. Well, obviously we still have the other offensive linemen that have NFL experience, but having somebody that is pretty much, I don't want to say it's necessarily a specialist, but somebody has a lot of experience as a center, not moving all everywhere. That's something that you really, really need. And I'm glad that we were able to go ahead and address that by taking time. So that's something that definitely I like. Another thing too, Tommy Heatherly, punter out of FIU, guys. Another punter. Now we signed Morstead. We all know this, wearing number 4. Number 4. Um, he's a veteran, but he's also 35. So having an undrafted free agent, local guy, that's always a plus. It's actually a good thing because having that veteran is going to be able to give him that experience, knowledge, let him know, hey, this is what you're going to watch out for and things like that. So that's definitely gonna be a good thing for him. Now, can he make the team? It all depends on how he does in the offseason, to be honest with you. Can he do it? I think so. He averaged a 47.1, as well as a 68 long, 60 yarder long. So can he do it? Is he able to go ahead and make the team? I think so, to be honest with you. But again, it's gonna be very interesting because at the end of the day, we do have our guy in Morstead. So I don't want people to think that this guy's gonna take him over. No, but he's 35. We need somebody that's younger that we're able to go ahead and actually, take over. So let's see here now. Uh, da, 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 da. Okay. Tai Clary is a center guard, and maybe he can show something you need. Yes, Ian Butler. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, he's listed as a center. Tis true. I walked past a cupcake in my old age, gained 10 pounds. Yes. You guys are too much. I can't deal with it. 6'4", 315 pounds. He's a big center. That's why you want that big body. Why do you want that big body? Like I said, you're gonna have somebody that's gonna be there to really hold that line up. Let's see here. Now, F says, I still feel like we could sign someone. Yes, guys, I'm not saying we can't get Teron Armstead, people. I mean, sorry, JC Treader, because people think just because we got this guy Ty, that's it, we're not gonna get Treader. No, you don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what they have in their idea. But if we don't end up getting Treader, I like that we have somebody that we at least can have as a backup. Yes, Michelle, I did see that Van Noy signed with the Chargers. Good for him. Good luck to him. It is what it is at this point. Cannot act it like New England was so good to him. They threw him out twice, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried about Van Noy. He's okay, but not a huge pressure in my opinion. Yep. And you know what? We'll get to see him when we play the Chargers this year, so that's going to be interesting. The battle of the rookie. Not rookies, because now they're like third year guys, but you know what I mean, people. You know what I mean. So that was Heatherly. Zaquandre White, running back out of South Carolina, guys. Another running back. I'm actually happy that we got another running back, and let me explain why. With the way that the scheme of McDaniel and what he wants to run, we need bodies in that running back position, people. Why? Because they're going to be taking pounding and pounding and pounding, and we need, and obviously we all know that you're more likely when you're hitting that much to get injured. So having somebody and more, and more people, what do you call it, in the running back room is always a good thing. Always, 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 always a good thing. I don't want to take away from the fact that we already have. My God, I feel like we have like 10 running backs, to be honest with you. But solid wise, we do have several running backs. We all know that we signed Chase Edmond, really love that signing. We also have Raheem Mostert. We also have Miles Gaston, as you guys know. Um, Now we have this guy, and as well as, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have at least one or two more. Um, if I miss somebody, you can feel free to put in the chat. To be honest, there's so many people that I'm running through today. My brain is all over. But essentially, another body, another running back to me is something that we need. We could always use, and he's gonna have the opportunity to make the team. Can he make the team? Especially because of the scheme, I think he can. Now he did have last year 88 carries, 583 yards, two. Amon Arm said, "Thanks so much." Um, Yeah, I knew it. I felt like there was like one or two people I was missing. So thank you so much. Let's see here, Ebbs. Let's be honest. A lot of our RBs are injury prone, and running backs fall like dominoes in the NFL. Exactly why I say so. Quandre really has an opportunity to make the team because you need more bodies. It's just it's very exhausting in the body when you have so many hits like that. And guys, they're not they're not hitting 20 pounders, people. These are grown men coming after them. So we have to go ahead and give them the opportunity. That's why you see so many running backs rotate because, except Derrick Henry, that man is a bull. Let's be real. Derrick Henry is just in another level. Like he's that workhorse that everybody's talking about. Oh, we need a workhorse. No, we don't. We have always been running back by committee, guys. And you know what? At this point, it makes sense, and I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? I'm okay with it. Let's go with the next guy here. We got Kander Kohu, a cornerback out of A&M Commerce, guys. Solid pick, man. Is he gonna take Byron's position? Nope. But guys, it's always good to bring competition. It's always good to bring young players. And again, remember, guys, all these players have the potential to be special, except the tackles, like offensive linemen, not really, but or I said D linemen too. But as far as the rest of it goes, mostly all these guys can make it as special teamers. So it gives them the opportunity to go ahead and still make the team. Now, as far as Kander, 24 tackles, six pass breakups. That's solid. And for us, I mean, he was actually slotted to be undrafted, so we got him exactly where it was. But as far as when it comes to run cornerbacks, did we not forget one of the major reasons why we went one and three, if I'm not mistaken, last year is because I think it was Byron and X were both injured those first couple weeks. So having that, we need it. Now, I still know we have Noah Benogany, and you know what I mean. Like I get it, guys. He still needs to be given an opportunity to show. So I'm not saying that Kander is going to take over his position or opportunity to go ahead and play, but it's still more competition, and I'm always for competition because why? It's all about the logo, people, and it's all about actually whatever's best for the team at the end of the day. Yep. Let's see here. Oh man, these comments are coming in so quick. Uh Derrick Henry is the best running back ever. I think if he continues to stay healthy, yeah, I agree. Byron Jones, better watch out. A player from Texas A&M Commerce us gonna take his job. I don't know about taking his job, but I mean, if he develops and makes a team, I think it would definitely be something that he could grow into. He can grow into the position. He has that potential. Kander does, so I don't want to take it away from him. But I'm not gonna say that he's gonna take it from him right now. No, absolutely not. The best ever is Emmett. In my opinion, I think he was the perfect running back. Emmett is just on a whole nother level, man. Emmett Smith definitely was a beast. I agree, Michelle. As much as I hate the Cowboys, that dude was legit. Absolutely, man. Like the Emmett, amazing, amazing, amazing. Epps, Noah, I'd rather have a child out there. Ah, stop it. Stop it. Michelle, if I had to pick one running back to start, my team, YPUG, Emmett would be it. I get it. Listen, Ian Bauer says Noah will improve with this Dolphins defensive back staff. I think so too. And just like I said with the offensive linemen and to we have and Noah, we have to give these coaching staff an opportunity to unlock these players. You know what I mean? That's what they're getting paid for. You're supposed to be a good coach. Guess what? Coach up these players, people. Like that's your job, and that's what I expect from all these individuals. So sorry, I didn't mean to go on a little rant there, but no, we're being sold that these coaches are phenomenal and geniuses. Fine. Show me you can take these kids and then bring them on. Okay? Now, next person, Braylon Sanders, wide receiver at Ole Miss. Guys, another wide receiver. Why? Another wide receiver, Miss Phins? Because we need more camp bodies. We got to fill this 90-person roster to get into training camp, guys. Or to the off season. Sorry. Why? Because at the end of the day, we need to have more competition. Competition's always good. We always hear the saying, iron sharpens iron, guys. It's for a reason. You need competition. And we could always use more bodies. Because I don't know about you guys, but I remember having like 14 wide receivers last year and only 3 playing the entire year. My bad, too, because Gesicki's listed as the tight end. So yes, I will gladly take another wide receiver. That's why I was upset when we got Eric Zukama because look at how many we took last year, and we ended up not even having it, not even half of them playing consistently. So yeah, no, for me, bring it on. I know wide receiver. What he had 24 receptions, 549 yards, 4 touchdowns last year for Ole Miss. Good. Bring the consistency, sir, because we need it. And at the end of the day, to me, it's another body that we need, and competition will always be good. Now, let's see here. Michelle says, I actually thought Noah looked better last season at being in a better position, but he wasn't making plays on the ball. So hopefully the coaching can get him there. Hopefully, we got to see. You know what I mean? Chef Jew, we're going to be great this season and beyond. I can feel it. Hashtag check your polls. Hashtag the Legion of Zoom. Yeah, we're looking good, guys, at the Dolphins. So my pulse is good. Let's see here. Michelle, all just aside, I agree it's going to be a travesty if Noah becomes a wasted pick. True, but it happens all the time, Abs. That's the sad part, especially with first rounders. Not all of them actually end up making it. So, yeah. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Let's see here. So, Elijah Hamilton, cornerback, another corner from Louisiana Tech. Guys, We need corners. Why do we need corners? Injuries happen. Injuries happen, people. Injuries, if you didn't hear me the first, second, or third time, injuries happen. So that's why we need more bodies. Now, do I think he's gonna make the team? I don't know. He's 6'4". I mean, he's pretty big. What is it? 23 tackles, 0 interceptions, 1 pass breakup. That's not bad. Obviously, has to develop, needs to get more playing time, but could he make it? Well, we're yet to see, to be honest with you guys. Right now, there's not really much that you can say when it comes to him. Jordan Williams, defensive lineman, Virginia Tech. It's a defensive lineman. I mean, there's not really much you can say about that. As far as you can see, there's not really much. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this not really much. Do we need another lineman? Yes, linemen always help. People get injured. So, again, another camp body. I'm okay with it. It's not a big deal. Deandre Johnson, edge rusher, out of the U. So, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't watch college football like that as much. I'm a pro girl. I prefer pros rather than watching college, even though I will watch the bowl games, and I do go ahead and watch other games as well. But the U is definitely my favorite team. I go for all Florida teams, and I'm a Florida girl. So yes, people, Canes #1, Gators, Noles, FIU, FAU, UCF, USF, all of them. Let's go Florida. So but having somebody like him, edge rusher, that's a good thing. I was very surprised that not a lot of players got drafted this draft, but I think it's because they're gonna be coming out next year, so that's what I'm hoping for. Because I don't know, it's a little lackluster. I always love to see um the U players go, but apparently at the end this year, just not that many. So we'll see. Let's hear. Hey, race the bar competition brings out greatness. Yes, it does. Tua has a real life top 10 defense to practice against. That is true. Tua makes X and Jones confess your readiness. You got the juice. We waiting. Yeah, let's see here. Green Rat. Iggy by the end of the year was playing special teams. Hey, we still need special teams. So I hope that Iggy is able to go ahead and actually get the coaching that he needs to get to be playing at consistent level. And that's something that I feel like he can do. Have you seen the wide receivers coming out of college? They can tear your ACL on one cut. We need that at defensive. That's, guys, I need a moment because oh, that was funny. Epps, listen. Yes, I agree. We definitely need defensive backs because, listen, these guys are coming out faster. I'm telling you, I predict within the next 5 years we're gonna probably somebody really break that 4.2 sub 4.2 number. To be honest with you, um, which is insane, But I feel like within the next 5 years with the all the equipment and all that good stuff, I feel like we're definitely gonna be able to go ahead and get that. We're gonna be able to see somebody sub 4.2, which is insane. But this .01 or .021, I me40, does that really make a difference, guys? Put in the comment section, especially with all these like combined numbers and 40 yard dashes. Does it make a difference between .01 or .1? Hey, look, A makes a good point. Hey, Jerry Rice ran a 4.6, and in my opinion, he's a Hall of Famer. So, I mean, not just my opinion; it's also everyone else's opinion too. But you know what I mean. Like, Michelle, it's all about the you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's go, Canes, Gators. No FSU. Of course, you'd say that, Chef Dude. That's hilarious. Listen, when it comes to college sports, House divided for sure. I'm telling you. Um, guys, but thank you so much. Just to recap real quick, guys. This is Miss Phins. Thank you so much for joining Miss Phins. I really do appreciate it, guys. If you can do me a quick favor, hit that like button, guys, and subscribe. Why? Because we need it. This is Miss Phins. It's our channel. We're trying to get to 400. We're really close to and actually we're trying to get to 500. So let's go ahead and get us to 500, guys. Let's go ahead and do it because the more we get it, the more we're able to go ahead and actually you know, get more content. I don't know about you. Raise your hand if you want more content. Raise your hand if you like content. Raise your hand if you like Miss Phins. I know, me too. So, guys, like, we got to do it. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and share, like, subscribe. I'm gonna put in real quick my channel website too. So easy. Look at this. It's Miss Phins. It's youtube.com/Miss Phins. Guys, I don't think that's hard. youtube.com/Miss Phins. That's it. That's like literally it. So, Esther Finn, good morning, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Football speed is totally different. I know, I get it, but I still don't feel like point zero 0.01 and point zero 0.02 are going to make a huge, huge difference. They should be timed in paths. Agreed. 1,000% Green Rat. Thank you so much. Like all these, that's what they call it. What is it? The underwear Olympics. You guys are hilarious with the names that you guys come. But yes, man, they really should. Let's see here. Tyreek Hill challenged DK Metcalf to raise a $50,000 wager. Ooh, that'll be crazy. Canelo team. Well, good luck, Canelo. Oh, let's see here. Oh, AA, yay. See, AA likes Miss Phins. Loves Miss Phins. Exactly. Thank you, Green Red. I appreciate it. Listen, guys, you see it right there. www./Miss Phins, people. So easy. So simple. Okay, so go ahead and like, subscribe, because we need to get these subscriptions up. And it helps out the algorithm, guys, when you hit the like button. So please, 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 drop the link like Gasicki drops passes. Really? That's the fin? You think you're funny, sir? I'm not dropping no link for you, man. Are you kidding me? Disrespecting my guy like that. Did you guys catch him and Tua and then pretty much all the other tight ends at the Panthers game? That was pretty dope. I wish, oh man, I wish I would have gone knowing good sexy was there. Man. But yeah, you saw him. Absolutely. Double salute, keep going. Thank you. Yeah, the World Olympic. It's true. That's why they call him Michelle. Crickets. Really? Really? But guys, let's continue because we are talking about the undrafted free agents, okay? Where did we leave off? Where did we leave off? I think we left off Jordan Williams, if I'm not mistaken. Really, word of mouth? Gesicki's traded for Akeem Hicks? I don't know. Until I seen him on Twitter, I don't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. I can't believe it. Okay, people. I will not believe it. Anyways, yes. So, guys, just again, keep hitting the like button and subscribe, people. So, I think we left at Jordan Williams, if I'm not mistaken, defensive lineman, just a lineman. Oh, Andre Jordan. So he had 26 tackles for 4.5 sacks and one fumble. Oh, I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but yes. Um, guys, listen. We could always use an edge, people. That's all I gotta say. You know, edge, 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 edge. We could always use an edge, and the fact that he's from the U, sold. Get him. I mean, that's pretty nice. Tanner Connor. Guess what, guys? Wide receiver out of Idaho State, another camp body. That's literally it. Another camp body. So to me, It's something that you could never have too many wide receivers if we're gonna be honest, because again they get injured all the time, and with our luck, we could never get them to be um consistent and being here. So yeah, so that's definitely annoying. I'll tell you that. Tanner Connor, wide receiver, 42 receptions, 735 yards last year, and 4 touchdowns. Hey, pretty good. You know what I mean? I'll tell you this, another cam body, and we will be able to go ahead and utilize his skills if he makes the team. Can he make the team? I think so, but it's all gonna be on him. Like at the end of the day, it's gonna be all on him. There's nothing that we can do that's gonna be able to really show how these guys get on the field. Listen, sorry about that. I had a little brain fart for a minute. Damien Dees. Yes, welcome. Good morning, Phins fans. How you doing? Ryan AP. Really hope T Hill isn't distracted by being home and the off field stuff starting to look like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? Hopefully, at the end of the day, he can go ahead and stay focused. You know what I mean? Kasiki blocked your boy on Twitter, Jolie. He's a bum. Man, I know. I'm sorry, Abs. Maybe, throw out a branch lead. He wasn't watching film, or did he have his iPad? I don't know. Let's see here. The tight end is Tua best friend, like a Pop Warner offense. Button hooks everywhere. Yep. Listen, guys. At the end of the day, this isn't Michelle. Michelle is shooting her shots today. I mean, look at this green. At least he wasn't playing golf. You guys are too much, man. You guys are too much. Let's see here. Okay, Ben Steele, guys, defensive lineman from Nebraska. We only got two more after him, so give me a minute, people. We're gonna get through all of this, okay? But as far as Ben Steele, honestly, it's good that we have somebody in competition for the defensive line, because I feel like we could always use, again, more bodies, more bodies, more bodies, more bodies. Why more bodies? Because at the end of the day, you never know exactly what you can expect. So that's something that with injuries, and also too, you have to think about it. I don't expect the defense to be out there all the time, because I finally expect the offense to be doing their job. But with that being said, you still need to rotate guys out. You know what I mean? So having another body, can he make the team? I'm not really sure. I mean, he had 42 tackles, 6 tackles for loss, and 1.5 sacks. So that's always a good thing. Those are solid numbers for last year. But at the end of the day, to me, I don't know. Is he going to make the team or not? Again, all of these are ups and downs. I truly, like Michelle said earlier, I really do believe it's going to be, what do you call it? I don't know if all these guys are going to make the team, but they do have the opportunity to do so. It's just that at this point, right now, what we truly need is to make sure that these guys gel more than anything else, and they get the opportunity to go ahead and showcase what they have. Making those 52 cuts, 53 man cuts, that's gonna be difficult, and that's a great problem to have. So let me go here. Owen Carney Jr., edge out of Illinois, all Big Ten team, which is good. 44 tackles, 6 sacks. Um, That's solid again, solid numbers. That's always a good thing. Alan, man, good morning, sir. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Till Doc 12. Good morning. Welcome to Miss Phins. People need to let off to I play golf in my off time and my boss is still loves me. Hey, that's awesome, Till, man. I love playing golf, man. It's definitely one of my passions for sure. Let's see here. Chilling. This is time to be training, not playing around. Hey, you never know. And Michelle doesn't care what this man does as long as we are winning. And a lot of people feel the same way, Michelle, to be honest with you. But that's pretty much the guys here. Now as far as the edge, honestly, Owen, again, can't body, another body, why we need it, just to make sure that we can, take care of the team. As far as sorry, my legs. Oof, much better. Um, as far as and I left this guy for last because I feel like he's one of the ones that's actually going to have the opportunity to make it. I don't want to say as a defensive player, but also because A, you always want to have versatility. B, you always want to make sure that you have bodies because in case of injuries, and that would be Veron Mckinley the third, safety out of Oregon. Guys, he was one of the top NFL's undrafted free agents, man. He was really one of the ones that he could have actually gone in the seventh round, but ended up being undrafted. He actually, to me, very, 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 very exciting. He was projected mid-round pick. As far as he ran a 4.64, 4.65 40, which is pretty good for the fact that he went undrafted. I mean, so that just lets me know that right now we can definitely go ahead and he's got raw talent. We can definitely, I feel like, coach him up, and that's something that excites me about Verone. To me, he's one of the guys that I really do feel like can make it. I would say personally, for me, Verone, Calendish, and I think Zaquandre White are the three that I feel like have the biggest chance of making the team, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But guys, do me a favor. I want to hear from you guys really quickly. Put in the chat, put in the comment section. What are the three players out of the undrafted free agents we have so far you think are actually going to make the team and have an impact, guys? Put in the comment section because to me that's very interesting. And we just went over all the undrafted free agents, guys, and it's very important to go ahead and know and say that look, with our needs actually being center, running back, right tackle, offensive lineman, I feel like we definitely got some value. We got value. We got some valuable camp pieces, a couple that could probably make the team. And that's something that really is what you want out of out of the UDFAs. Why? Because you want to be able to add that buffer. You know what I mean? Now, granted, this is essentially the same team from last year, so having additional pieces always helps. Plus, another thing we have to consider too, guys, we don't know because we went into 17 games. Are they gonna go ahead and allow extra players in the 53-man roster? Did they? Are they gonna use the same kind of, I don't want to say rules, but exceptions like they did in COVID year last year and probably the year before to allow teams to have a couple extra guys in the practice squad and in the overall roster? Excuse me. I think that's something that definitely needs to be said, needs to be looked at, and I think it's going to be very important to make sure that if we get that opportunity to get those camp bodies, we'll be able to go ahead and really have a solid team going into um not free agency, I'm sorry, preseason. And especially with those three games, that's really where you're gonna see a lot of these guys shine if they do make the actual um the actual team. Now Michelle says Deesh, White, and Kinley. You know what? Hey, I'm pretty sure that's exactly the same said that we're gonna do it. Veron and White. Okay, F's. It's a good one. I gotta learn these guys' names. There's so many. Feel you. Why do you think I have to write down notes, man? Because there's way too many players, many schools, way too many stats. I mean, I like to think that every day I'm always getting better at this craft. Bringing you guys some great content, but man, it's a lot of people. So I'll definitely have to go ahead and keep track of all of these. Estefan, why do you keep trolling me, man? Miss Phins, why is Gesicki a horrible player? You really are you're just throwing. You know what? Guys, last night, real quick, just off topic, I was watching Draft Day. It came on AMC, and I was like, I need to rewatch this movie. I love Draft Day. And the fact that we just had the draft, I was like, "Yup, this is definitely very similar to what it was." Um, guys, great movie. If you haven't seen Draft Day, guys, with Kevin Costner, you gotta watch it. I mean, so many great actors in that movie, actually. So definitely go ahead and take a look at Draft Day. A lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, a lot of laugh. We definitely laughed last night, but um guys, that's pretty much it. So I want to hear those are the undrafted free agents. If I miss one, guys, if we picked up another one, like honestly, my bad. That's all I gotta say. Like there's so many players, jeez. But what would you grade our undrafted free agency? Because I feel like we got some solid value. That's one thing that I really wanted us to go ahead and focus on. Value on the positions that we needed to get. The offensive line, I like that they picked up Kinley because Deech, sorry, because to me that's gonna be somebody that's gonna be another body for the linemen, for these offensive linemen coaches to go ahead and utilize, see what they can extract out of him. Great backup, in my opinion, that he could be, with the right coaching. That's something that it's exciting to go ahead and see. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and keep an eye on all these guys. 1 2 3 4 F says, love the morning show. You know where I'm heading. Love all of you. Fins up. Absolutely. Have fun at work, sir. Thank you so much for joining, Miss Fins, this morning. I appreciate you, Eps. But yes, guys, I mean, grade it. Let me know, what do you think is going to be your overall grade? If I have to grade this undrafted free agency so far, mm, because we were able to pick up players that I actually truly believe will be able to make an impact, barring them making the team, I would have to actually give it a solid B. To me, a solid B. And look at that. Before I even saw your comment, Alaman, you and I both agree. You give it a B plus. I'm gonna give it a B because again, I always like to be cautiously optimistic, guys. If you don't know, Miss Fizz loves to be cautiously optimistic. Why? Because you just never know. I have to see it on the field. You know what I mean? Once I see it on the field, then I'm able to go ahead, okay, and see it. Well, you know what? Okay, it's somebody that I can definitely take a look at, and to me, that's what's important. So, guys, that is your undrafted free agency. Definitely go ahead and do me a favor, guys. Like before, like you've seen it, people. Do me a favor really quickly. If you can just take 30 seconds, not even 2 seconds. Hit that like button, people. Subscribe. We need the subscriptions, guys. Let's go ahead and subscribe. Bring those up. If you're catching this on Twitter or Twitch, guys, hello. Welcome to Miss Fins again. I appreciate it. Go ahead and do me a favor. Hop on here to YouTube and hit the like button real quick. Takes 2 seconds. You could also follow me on Twitter and Twitch, please. But definitely go ahead and hit the like button because we want to be able to help out that algorithm. We got to get to 500 likes, guys. We got to make it as soon as possible, okay? Another thing, too, before I get to the comment, guys, youtube.com/Miss Phins, people, /Miss Phins, MISSPHINS. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I don't know, all social media, man. It's the same. So definitely go ahead and do it. Hit the like button, subscribe. That's all I want, guys. All I want are likes and subscriptions, but I have been asked multiple times if you want to go ahead and donate to the channel. You can see it on the little banner thingy, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. It's all Miss Phins, MISSPHINS, guys. I do appreciate it. You don't have to. I've received a lot of love, and I'm really, really grateful for all you guys who have shown love. It definitely helps the channel. To pay for subscriptions and get more stuff. And I'm bringing more stuff that I'm in the works for the channel. I think you guys really will like it, especially for those who don't know football in details as much, guys. It's gonna be very, very, very exciting. So that's something that I'm looking forward to, and you guys will look forward to as well. One or two of these old linemen will make the team. I agree. So between Blaze being the offensive guard and Deesh, I think Deesh has more of a opportunity to do so than Blaze. I only say that because of two things that I see: the fact that he was projected to be in the fourth or fifth round, and we were able to get him in the undrafted free agency. To me, that's value, guys. That's value. That's essentially an extra pick we got without having an extra pick. So that just goes to show what Greer and his camp and the scouts and all of that they were able to go ahead and do to really make sure that, hey, if we're gonna take a chance on this guy, we gotta really make sure that he's somebody that we want to use, that we want to bring. So to me, very, very, very great value. And the fact that they've gave him, this nice little contract as an undrafted free agent, hey, you know what? That's always a good thing. If you would be happy if you got $20,000 bonus right then and there day one, I mean, please, can I get a $20,000 bonus? Man, that would be phenomenal. I'm just saying. I mean, what would you do with a $20,000 bonus? Put in the comment section. I just to go ahead and follow up with that, guys. As far as who wins the World Cup, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really looked into it, but when it comes to the World Cup, I will tell you this: I'm a huge World Cup fan. I'm gonna tell you my favorite teams. Obviously, I love the U.S., but my true favorite team is Brazil, number one, U.S., and Spain. Those three. Those are my favorite teams in the World Cup. When it comes to women, U.S. all the way. U.S., Brazil, and then Spain really, but Spain's not as good in the women's side. Men's side a little bit better. Especially when they won against guys. When Spain won against Germany. Oh man, that was glorious. That's all I gotta say. Oh, that, it was glorious, especially with the people that I was watching. Let's just put it this way: I was the only Spain fan. Everybody else was the Germany fan. And guys, when Spain won, oh, I couldn't help myself, man. I was like, woo! And then I realized, oh, look at where I'm at. Oh man, I was so happy when Spain won. Oh God, that brought so much joy to me. Beautiful, beautiful. But yes, so to me, I mean, I will always root for Brazil. I want them to win. They're the best ever. Pele. I mean, come on, man. You can't even the greatest of all time. So you can't really compare at all. Versus Canelo and Bravall. I don't follow baseball, boxing as much. But I mean, Canelo's a solid player. Everybody's gonna go for him. Do I think Bevel's gonna have an opportunity to take him? Hey, everybody always said, like I said, any given Sunday, guys. Did anybody see the Jaguars beating the Bills 9-6 this past year? Nobody. Not even Vegas, who is so good at getting these games called. Not even Vegas predicted the Jacksonville Jaguars were going to beat the Buffalo Bills 9-6. And Josh Allen was going to throw up a fat donut with 0 touchdowns. So, yeah, guys, please. There you go. Siesta. I answered your questions. Relax, man. Yeah, and $130,000 salary. Exactly. That's why I see the commitment. For for Deesh, and that's why I say he has it over Blaze. The opportunity to actually make it. So, all right, Miss Phins, we got the same teams. Yes, we do. I agree. U.S. women, absolutely. Mia Harmon, oh, definitely one of my favorite. Love, 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 love. Um, God, Megan. Oh, why is my brain going? And I love the women's U.S. team, and I can't even. Megan, my brain is literally not working this morning. Morgan, Morgan, Morgan. There you go. Morgan, definitely one of my favorite players in the women's. Hope Solo, definitely another one. Loved it, loved it, loved it when she played. Let's see here. It was against the Netherlands. No, Estefan. Spain won against Germany. Trust me, they won the World Cup against Germany. And yeah, I'm gonna put money on that, sir. I remember that vividly. So let's see here. The U.S. women's national team is awesome. I was at the '99 Cup final. Whoa, Michelle, that's awesome. That's so cool. Look at you. Honestly, I can't wait till they bring it back to the U.S. To be honest with you, because they bring the World Cup to the U.S. I'm going. I'm going. Like I'm a huge Olympics and I know this is not Dolphins related, but it's okay. You know, it's sports anyways. But I'm a huge Alex Morgan. Thank you, Alan, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite all time U.S. Players. But um, when it comes to the Olympics and World Cup, I love them. I may not watch soccer all the time, but I definitely I'm a hawk when it comes to. But I wait till it starts. I'm not gonna be here. There's certain teams that I get so upset when they don't make it. U.S. My God, I'm always rooting for the U.S. man, and it's just the guy side. Oh man, it's just frustrating. That's all I gotta say. Let's see here. I live in California at the time. Oh, I lived in California at the time, so it was only a 2-hour drive for me. That's awesome. Man, that's super dope. Let's hear. Good morning. Shout out to the Miami Dolphins for the Hall of Fame city of Canton, Ohio. Hey, listen. Wait, you're in the Hall of Fame right now? That's awesome, Jeremiah. Well, welcome to Miss Phins, sir. I really, really appreciate it. Carly Lloyd, another great player. Absolutely, Alaman. Absolutely. But guys, as you can see it, let's see here. Esther, it's coming, Jolie. After this World Cup, it's gonna be hosted by US, Mexico, and Canada. That's right. I did see that last World Cup. Oh my God, that's gonna be so amazing. I'm sorry, guys. It's just I'm a huge World Cup lover. And a huge Olympics lover. Like my parents went to the '96 Atlanta Olympics. I still have as a little kid my basketball from the little Olympics guy, the ring guy that they created, and the little stuffed plush thingy of the same little guy that they created. So that is right, which is insane that they're doing it. Essentially, it's in the North America, which is dope. I don't think I've ever seen it like that. Which to me, I'm excited. Would I go to the entire thing? No, I'm probably just gonna stick to the U.S. To be honest with you, whichever one's gonna be in the U.S. If I'm not mistaken, LA is one of those. I think Miami might be one of those as well. So I'm gonna be there for the Miami one. Oh God, I would be just Lord, please let Miami have it. Because oh man, I definitely would go. Like I would definitely go. Julie Fonda was my favorite player from the team, and Lloyd is definitely mine from the newer group. Hey, definitely too. Jolie, start saving now. I know, right? For real. But listen, guys, it was fun. As you saw, we were talking about the undrafted free agents. My grade for them, for the Dolphins, just to bring it back, people, is solid, solid, solid B. because I do think we can get at least 3 quality players. Like I said, Deesh is one of them. White is the other one, and then McKinley is the last one. I really do think that they're gonna make not just make the team, but be in fact impactful rotational players that we can use. So that's something that I'm excited about. But the rest of the guys have a chance, like anybody else, to be able to go ahead and make this team. So I think that's gonna be exciting to see how it goes in this offseason with these guys. Let's see here, Estefan. I think the only other co-host countries was South Korea and Japan. I don't know. I don't remember. It might have been way before my time. But guys, listen again. This is Miss Vince. Thank you so much for taking the time being with me this morning. If you like these morning shows, guys, you gotta show me some love. You gotta let me know. Put in the comment section real quick. Do you like the morning shows? And if you do, put yes, thumbs up, and hit that like button, people. Subscribe. Hit the like button for Miss Vince. You see it? Very easy, very simple, guys. Very, very simple. And do me a favor, real quick. If you haven't done so already, guys, I know a lot of you guys have. Go ahead and you see this link? YouTube.com/MissFins. You literally can Google me, people. I'm Googleable. Is that even a word? I don't know, but it is now. I'm Googleable, people, and I'm so excited. Okay, so you go over there and you subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm just so happy. Uh, guys, listen, we're just having fun, okay? But sure, I appreciate you always showing love to the channel. Thank you so much, guys. But really, the likes, the subscriptions help the algorithm, guys. And guess what? If you really think about it, it's like a video game doing this whole YouTube thingy. And we need to level up. The next level is 500. The level after that's 1,000. Why, guys? Because at 1,000, we get to unlock a lot of little different things. So definitely something that we want to go ahead and get you know get more cool stuff for us to do this year. I can get more engaged after work. Mornings are tough. I prefer Jolie at night. You know what, I'm gonna bring back the night shows too, but I'll tell you this. I gotta give the people what they want, JD. Tough to listen during work. I get it. But maybe if you don't work that early, from 8 to like 9:30-ish, you can still catch and, on your way to work or to school or to whatever it is you end up doing, or back from work if you work overnights. You know what I mean? So let's see. I get excited. Miami, Tua to Tyreek. How many times will we hear that this year? Guys, this is what I want to hear. That's another Miami first down. You guys all know what I'm talking about, okay? If you've been in that stadium, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't, guys, you just witnessed what happens. I just want to see first down after first down after first down, touchdown after touchdown. Honestly, guys, this is the team that I really do feel like, to be honest, to be fair, we may be just one or two solid pieces away from being a fully complete team. But right now, we're so close. We can do it. We can absolutely do it. So definitely appreciate it. You know what? You are here, JD. I appreciate that. So thank you so much for that. I'm excited to see Deandre Johnson, what Deandre Johnson could do. Honestly, we'll see. It's all about the you, baby. So at the end of the day, hey, if he can make the team, that'll be exciting and it'll help out at the edge, especially, to cover. Edge rushers are very important, but they also get utilized a lot. And the fact that we want to be able to do run stopping, that's one of the major things that we're going to be focused on this defense. Having an edge that can cover the boundaries, people, makes a huge difference. So I'm excited too. Plus the fact that he's from the U makes it even better. So let's see here. Oh God, take your pulse. Wait a minute, people. Boom, 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 simple. Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good. So, guys, again, this is Miss Phins. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really do appreciate it. As you can see, youtube.com/Miss Phins. If you see me on Twitter or Twitch, guys, super simple. Take a second, come over here to YouTube, hit the like button, click the share button, share it on Twitter, people. um, share it on Twitch too. If you're on Twitch, Twitter, come to YouTube, subscribe, hit the like button, and then go back and watch it those other ways, guys. But again, it's Miss Phins. Thank you so much for taking the time. Why? Because at the end of the day, guys, it's all about the Dolphins, baby. Ooh, it's all about the Dolphins, baby. I need to, with all these, people coming out with tracks, I might need to come out with my own track. So yeah, you don't know nothing about that, guys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just kidding. I'm having way too much fun this morning. As you can see, guys, if you have no energy this morning and you want to get some energy, go ahead and follow Miss Phins and enjoy her for these morning shows. We definitely have a lot of energy this morning. So wake up, people, if you haven't already woken up, and follow Miss Phins. You see it? YouTube.com/Miss Phins. Guys, I'm just having way too much fun. Way, way, way too much fun. But guys, I appreciate it. Thank you so much again for joining Miss Phins. And again, hit the like button, guys. Subscribe to Miss Phins. Let's get us to 500, guys. We're so close. Let's get there, people. Okay? Appreciate it. And you guys have a wonderful day. Listen, it's Friday. Have a wonderful weekend, people, too. I forgot to say that. Wonderful people. Shabbat Shalom for all of you to celebrate. You know what I mean? And then also too, guys, I'll see you next week because the weekends are for me unless something super major happens. Then you'll catch me on Twitter. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for rocking with Miss Phins. Again, this is Miss Phins signing out. Bye.